Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Friday. It is September 30th of 2022. We are at the end of September, if you can believe it. So today I wanted to do a little bit kind of different video and navigate some things on the website that I think that for a long time I overlooked, and I think maybe will help us out plan even better cruises than we are already on. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so first of all, I'm here at princess.com, and you know what? There are a couple of ways that you could log in here. And what I am really hoping that we can do is I want to hear all about your experiences in the comments regarding your booking things in advance. I want to hear about your excursions and also any other services that you like to book before you get on board the ship, and just some different ways to do things. I know that I have people here who are taking their very first Princess cruise, who have cruised many times with Princess. So first of all, when you are on the website here, you can log in two ways. You can either log in right here where it says log in or register if you don't have an account, and if you click on that, it just brings you up right here. You click on this, you can log right in, and here is login information. Let me go back. So you notice there's that way to log in. Also, there's a place here to log in under booked guests. Now, if you don't have a princess.com account, and you have a travel agent, or you have someone else that handles your travel and you don't want a princess.com account, all you have to do is click there, and then to access your cruise personalizer, you come right here. Now the cruise personalizer is exactly what it says. You can book flights here with Princess Easier, excursions, spa appointments, other things. And so let's log in that way first, just really quick so I can show you. So right here, it's just as you know how Chrome likes to fill everything for you. And then I'll put in my birth date, and Gordon will just blur that out for everybody. And if those of you who are new are wondering why that is that way, it's just because we call it the Love Boat Cruise, because the Love Boat cast is supposed to be coming on board. There's supposed to be a lot of fun activities based around the original TV show. So anyway, it logs in here. It offers right there that you can get fares, because I went ahead and just booked my fare, my flight from Salt Lake down to Los Angeles. I just booked it because I couldn't get anybody at Princess to apply my future cruise credit, so I just booked it separate with Delta. I want to point out here though, here is what you can do. It lets you know that you can download the Medallion class app. You need to get ocean ready, and you need to make plans if you would like to in the cruise personalizer. I want to tell you that if you don't want to get that app, you really don't want to do that, you don't have to. So as you come down here, here's some other things that you can do. You can add a cruise package. Let me show you that really quick. Here's where you can add your beverage packages. They've got the Princess Standard right here, which is basically this is what you get if you book a cruise with Princess, okay? You can take care of, you know, it's pretty much just everybody gets to have a medallion with a medallion class experience. Everybody gets to eat and have accommodations and entertainment. Then here are your Princess Plus and your Princess Premier packages. When you come down here, it just kind of highlights everything for you. You can read through it, get a lot of really good information here. So just wanted to let you know, it walks through everything, I should add, that is included in these packages. So your the Premier package is the one that includes the prizes, photo package, specialty dining. Crew appreciation is the new term these days for gratuity, what they're calling it. And so it's just a really nice way, especially if you're new to Princess, to start understanding some of the options that you've got. Let's see if it'll let me go back here, or if it'll make me log in again. Nope. Now I want to talk to you for a minute about shore excursions. Now, when there's a couple of things that I always think of when I'm looking at shore excursions for a cruise, and it's a little bit different based on where I'm going. So you can see here that I have booked an excursion with Princess already for Cabo San Lucas. I have not booked anything yet for Mazatlan and part of Vallarta. So if you are brand new, there's a couple of ways, and I did book Gordon in case he can come with me. If he can't come, we'll just cancel it. And just so that you know, if you book an excursion using the cruise personalizer here, or you have your travel agent do it, she can do it, or he can do it for you. if you decide, you know what, I want to do a different sort of excursion, you can cancel it right here. Let me even show you. You can cancel it. Look how easy that is to cancel, and it just credits that money back to your credit card. So it is really easy peasy. And when you cancel it, it's canceled. So if I wanted to cancel that immediately, I could go into Cabo San Lucas here on Princess and book something else. Alrighty, so let's take a look here at Mazatlan just for my example. So when you click on that, it brings up what the excursions are that are available with Princess. So as you look down the list of things, there's usually quite a wide variety, and I really enjoy that because some people like to do outdoorsy things. Some people want to have a like a foodie experience. Some people want to ride a boat. There's just all these different things. Some people just want to relax on the beach. Here's a historic Mazatlan by Rhino for everyone that enjoys that. And so what I will often do is I will look at these, like for example, we've got the Mazatlan hop-on hop-off bus. In my research, it looks like that hop-on hop-off bus just really does come to the port. So if you think, wow, I wonder how much it is otherwise, you can look up and see. Here's the details. This is how you look at things. With Princess, it's $49.95, and see, you can clearly select what time frame you would like to go. And then if you're new here, let me show you. You would select the time you would like to go and which guests you want to go, and you can just put it in your cart. But be aware that you can put things in your cart, but they are not reserved for you until you pay for it. So whenever we select an excursion we really want to do, we pay right away, okay? But say, you know, I want to think about this a little bit more. And then also they'll leave your cart if you don't do anything with them in 24 hours. So they, you know, and I get that because you don't want someone holding an excursion for a really long time and someone else can't book it because you're holding it, but you don't even know if you want to go. So that's, I'm sure, why they do that. So keep that in mind. But anyway, let me show you this super fast. So import a Vallarta here. Let's scroll down here. They've got lots of different things that you can choose from here to do. And so sometimes you can even take the name of an excursion and pop it into Viator or into TripAdvisor and find the exact same tour. And let me tell you what is really nice about that. The thing that I like about it is twofold. First of all, sometimes you can get the exact same tour cheaper, and sometimes you're on tours with people from your ship. Not always. Every once in a while that works out. But at the same time, you can often read lots more reviews. Like, for example, I've been thinking about doing this one. So if anybody has done this in Puerto Vallarta, let me know what you think. One thing I've noticed on here is this, it shows, you know, there are 47 reviews, and it gives you a nice breakdown. So with those 5 stars, it looks like maybe they actually... you know, it's like, it should hopefully be a really good excursion. So I don't know why lately though, every time I click on to read the reviews, it never comes up, and I've tried different browsers. So I don't know if that's user error or something on their end. But anyway, so you can read all about the excursion right here. It breaks it down, gives you some details right here. Just to give you an idea how they're going to run it, and probably I should have looked here. There's some reviews to read. So the thing I like though is, like, see, within the last 7 months somebody has given reviews, and then it goes back after that. So it's just great. Yeah, like I said, I think this is what we might do. I would feel okay doing that by myself if Gordon can't come. Now there is one specifically that always comes to my mind, and so I'm going to use that for my example here in Cabo San Lucas. They have an excursion that we initially were kind of thinking about, and you know, it's hard when you haven't been somewhere to know what to think. This pirate ship sail and snorkel. So I'll just copy that name. And then, so I have up here, you'll notice I have the Viator site open. It's just, or Viator, I hear it pronounced both ways, Viator or Viator.com, Viator. And then I also have TripAdvisor open. So let me show you this really quick. And this is what I do for excursions like all over the world. All right. So things to do in Cabo San Lucas. It pulled up Mexico. And so what it'll, this Normandy battlefield shows up because I was looking for that for one of our Let's Go family members who is going. So anyway, as you look here, you can see all of these different excursions, and with these stars these round circles, it really helps you know how good they are. Now, say you're like, here's the top excursions. So that gives you a really good point. But So you can scroll through all of these, but what I wanted to show you is I have that name, I copied it, and so just put it right in there for that pirate ship, sail, and snorkel. Alrighty. Oh, don't tell me they've taken it down in just the last few minutes. I had just found it. Well, they probably rearranged because I double checked it right before I did my video. That is okay. But anyway, often you can find the same thing. Like for example, here's a snorkeling one. They even have the same pictures on some things. So just keep in mind that you can find what you're looking for right here, and really gives you a really good idea of what to think about. So here, I'm going to try it one more time. Pirate. Oh, here we are. Pirate ship, snorkel, and lunch cruise. So here it is, and you can see kind of how it runs. You can see that it's got 4.5 stars, 63. And so it just gives you an idea of what to expect, what to think about. So that's what I always do. And then also, if I don't see what I want to see when I go to a port offered on a Princess excursion, or not really how I want to do it, then I go look and find another excursion to book on these places. And we've done that several times and never had any trouble with it at all. So I just wanted to let you know that that's kind of how we look at excursions. If any of you have any extra tips or helpful information on that, certainly put it in the comments below, because we all learn from each other here, and I really appreciate you all sharing all of your experiences. So let's go back here. All right. So, okay, maybe I'll just go back this way and see. Okay, here's where I wanted to be. Here is where you can bid if you want to upgrade for your stateroom. You can get started here, check your eligibility. Now, they say not everybody can do this, and so we'll just kind of look here and see if it offers. So here's where you do it. Here, we'll just see if it says I'm eligible. Before we weren't eligible. So let's put in that booking number again and check our eligibility here super fast. It might not tell us we're eligible, but I just want you to see how to do these things. Here we are. This shows what kind of the different, like our current stateroom here is just a standard balcony. I can bid on, if we want to, here on a club class mini suite. I can do a club class mini suite forward facing, mini suite, premium deluxe, and you just slide this thing, a deluxe balcony, you can just slide it on, put it wherever you want to do it, and then you click continue. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to bid on an upgrade. I don't spend enough time in the cabin, I don't think, to really worry about that. But that's different for everybody. Everybody has different tastes, different ways that they want to do things. So I just wanted to let you know about that. Let's go back one more time, because the next thing that I want to talk to you about this is just what I recently started doing. Like if you want to pay your prepaid crew, pay your gratuities before you sail, you can go ahead and do that. We haven't done that yet. I need to do that. And there, see, right there is that, because I put that excursion in my cart, but I'll take it out. But later on, when we're done here. But the other thing that I think is really fun to look at here is the onboard reservations. This has actually a really lot of options that I think are really fun. So I'll show you, like we've got the Lotus spa services here. And they have like lots of different things. So you can see what the spa services are that they're going to offer on your cruise and kind of pick what you want to do. And so if you decide that you want to book something, say you want to book a facial treatment here, and you can look at what the results are, then you can read through everything and say, oh, this is what I want. So all you do is select a guest, and then you can start looking at what times you want to do it. So, and see how they do it for every day when you're on the trip. Say I want to do that on Sunday. So it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you hit this arrow, and you can just go across and reserve what you want to have done. And so I wanted to let you know about this, because when you get on the ship, if you very particularly want to do something on a certain day or time, I think this is a great way to do it, so that they don't get too full and they're not able to accommodate you. So I have a couple of things already booked, and when you book it, you have to pay for it. So I put down that I wanted my haircut and that Keratin Express I told you all about, that I really enjoyed getting done when we were on our cruise to the Mediterranean. I'm going to sign up for another one of those. So I have already picked the day and time I want to do that, so then I don't have to worry about them getting too busy. like I said, when you book it, you have to pay for it. But you know, I have changed the date on the shampoo like twice, the shampoo and cut, and every time it just pops right back to my credit card. Then I pay for it again, but it comes back really quick, super fast. Like I would say the same day or within a couple of days. It's really quick. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody is really up to knows what's going on with that. And then we've got your beverage packages, extra dining things. There's all of these different options. If you want to like add those celebration packages, if you missed my video all about people that love to get like their vow renewal or a romantic dinner, there's all these really fun things you can do. Look how easy it is. You just like, there's renewal of vows, there's the honeymoon package, good times, royal birthday package, a bon voyage party. We've got pop of color birthday decorations, just all of these Stanley adventure decorations. See, there's just all these different things that you can book, and you just put in there what you want to do and you get it. So just wanted to let you know that this is really fun, and it's an option, and then you won't have to worry about getting on the ship and then they are too busy to accommodate you. Finally, I love this thing, the gifts from the Princess shops. It just lets you do a teeny bit of shopping before you get on the ship if you would like to. So, and I know that this varies just a little bit by which sailing you're on. I don't know why, but I've noticed that. So pretty much you can get some perfume, some cologne, a jacket, a little, you can see what there is here, and a little Stanley the Bear, and it will be in your cabin when you get there. So that's how that is supposed to work. So I hope all of this kind of helps you. The other important thing that I think is really important that everybody pay attention to is here on the check-in. Let's wait while it thinks about it here. I just wanted to point out to you that here you can, under itinerary and under here, you can print your travel summary. And then also for anybody that needs any mobility help, this is where you can put the information in, okay? And then also, if you need to make sure that everything else is okay, here's where you can select if you want a complimentary robe in your cabin. You don't keep the robe. That complimentary robe you use while you're on board, and then it goes back to the ship, of course. But the other thing that I wanted to make sure that you are really aware of is if you don't want to download the Medallion Class app and put it on your phone, your device that way, you can just go ahead and use the web version, which is really super easy. So, and as you notice there, they've got it for the App Store and for the Google Play Store for Androids. It's thinking here. I think I have to log in again. Let's see. Alrighty, so see how it comes up and it shows what I've already done for Gordon and I. See, it shows the green lane. Right here though, I wanted to show you, for your wellness check, when you go down here, you have to do a wellness check within 24 hours of embarkation. If you don't do it online, they're going to just ask you the questions when you get to the port. But right here is where you're going to be uploading your documents. So here I had already indicated that I am fully vaccinated, and here is where I uploaded my proof of vaccination. Now, I did this before, like our first cruise that you had to have it. But what I want to make sure that you all know is I don't want to retake a photo because I don't want to accidentally mess this up. But when you do this, you click on this and it will just let you browse a file on your computer. You select it and submit it and it comes up. It takes a little while because they check it, but I just wanted to let you know that right here under wellness check is where you do it. It's not under travel documents. It's not anywhere else. On your phone, if you do it using your phone, go there under wellness and go ahead, and you can even, when it comes time to upload your proof of vaccination, all you have to do is hold your phone, take a photo of your vaccine card or whatever, your paper, whatever it is, and submit that. It is that easy. Or it will let you access the photos on your the photos on your phone. It'll let you do that. And then if you are sailing somewhere that you have got to show proof of a negative PCR test, which right now Greece has changed their requirements, so has Canada. So right now it's just Australia. You would need to upload that. See, it's not even an option because on this cruise, they don't require that because the system can already see I'm fully vaccinated. If you're not fully vaccinated, you just take the test and you're good to go. No worries. So I wanted to point this out to everybody, and really how much they have so much available now on the computer that they didn't used to have available. You can do any of this information here. I'm not going to open it so that you don't see my private information, but you can do all of this right here on the computer. It's really easy to do. So if using the mobile app is not your thing, it's okay. So just wanted to let you all know about that. Let's go back one more time here. And I guess it's not going to like that. So sorry. Let's just go back. So once you go in there, it's not going to let you back. The last thing that I want to make sure that everybody knows about here is that once you log in, because that was just for that one booking, okay? I would have to start over with my next booking number for the next cruise that I want to look at and do something about. But right here, it shows what your future cruise credits are once you're logged in. You can see your whole list of upcoming cruises. You can see what your captain circle number is, like what level you are, and then I have the video. I've done videos about how to get free money to use on a cruise, and one of them is to refer a friend that has not yet cruised with Princess. So there is just really so much information here available. The other thing I want to show everybody is that when you come down here, like pretty much everything, not everything you would want to know about, but look at all of the information you can find right here. I just wanted to let you know, like if you want to look at, well, the information about Princess Insurance, it's right there under Princess Vacation Protection. Accessible cruising. Anybody needs to know more about that? There you go. Here's the military benefit, which Princess is singular in how much they do for people who are military active or veterans. Nobody else does what Princess does for their veterans and for active military, which makes me really, really, makes me proud to cruise with Princess because of that, because I believe those people do deserve additional recognition. But anyway, here are all these other things that you can look at. And so if you have any questions about any of this, just let me know. But I had just said that I would kind of show you how to do these things, and I thought today would be a good day to do it. We've got lots of other things to talk about. The really big thing you should know is starting today through October 5th, Princess is having their $1 booking offer. So you can put $1 deposit, $1 deposit sale, so you can book any cruise that you want that Princess offers for a $1 deposit. And that's really handy, I think, for people that have a lot of cruises booked and you're trying to put your money here and then later you'll put money there. And so that's really nice. I don't know why it's not on the main page here, but I think that they probably ought to do that. But just know that that's available. So if you need a travel agent, I would love to help you. My email is below this video. Otherwise, use your travel agent. And if you need any help, just send me an email and I would love to visit with you. And then finally, if you have anything to add, like I said, about excursions or anything else, I would really appreciate if you will put that down below, and it will help us all out. And I will be, you know what, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. We really need you with us. And also, if you appreciate these updates, please give this video a thumbs up. Join me again tomorrow. We're going to have lots and lots of news tomorrow, but I felt like this was important enough that I wanted to get this out here for you all. So I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.